Oh, snap. This isn't the God of War game.
覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to World Breaker Coos Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Coo, and today we are reviewing Kratos, the God of War by Neca. And here is the box. There's Kratos and the sun. This game is coming out on April 13th, I believe. Very excited for the game, and I am henceforth excited for the figure. So, let's get into it. First off, this is NECA, so we know what we're getting into. Quality in terms of paint and art and basically the molding. Very good materials. The pieces of leather and fur look really great and very pliable. A little worried about some of them falling off, but they look good. Look at all these wares. He's got like a bag of whatever. A horn for so many monsters. I'm assuming. I haven't played the game yet, but I can't wait. Another bag of satchels. So he's got stuff. He's got fur. Bring it in a little even closer. You know, looks good. A little spot that he can hold his axe. More into that later on. A shield. That looks pretty good. You know, pretty good. Leather boots. Bring it even closer in at his face. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see and focus on it. There's his face. The skin looks really good. Looks like ash. And I don't know if that's purposely done so, but it looks like he has a scar on his head. That is sick. Then there's a classic Kratos red running through his body. So, yeah, all in all, this figure, unless you can see the red on the shield, there's the axe. This figure looks absolutely positively sick, folks. Absolutely sick. I'm loving it. And just to give you a size comparison here. Here is a standard Marvel Legend. As you can see, Kratos is much bigger, so he's more aligned with a select action figure. Here's a Build-A-Figure, so you can see he's about the same size as a Abomination Build-A-Figure, or if you have the Sandman Build-A-Figure, he's about that big. So yeah, either case, he looks good. Let's take off his shield, and you notice this little piece here on his gauntlets here. You can see there's a piece missing. That's because I have that right here. So you just slide that on in right there, and it's covered up. That way your shield can go elsewhere, and he still looks good. The axe is phenomenal. I love the molding on it. Looks just stand out, but be careful with taking it on and off because the paint will rub on the hand here. So you definitely be careful with that, with putting the axe in. The axe also fits right back here. You just have to stretch this hole a little bit, and it'll slide on in. So there's that. And we'll be complete if we didn't talk about Kratos' last item. Let's show some articulation there. Pull the knife out. It's got a knife. And that looks good. It looks like a bone, really, like he made this. So I really think they did an excellent job on the detail here. No complaints. Pretty good articulation. Look at that. So yeah, he looks pretty good. The knees go up about that much because of the leather molding here. So one thing that he also has toe articulation, so I can't miss that. But the one thing that I don't like is mine feels like one leg's longer than the other. This leg feels like it's longer than this one. Oh, can't see that, can you? This leg here feels like it's longer than this one, so it's very awkward to stand him at first. So that's a bit of a problem. But besides that, I'd give this figure a 9.5 out of 10 for, Kratos fans. It's got the little injury he had when he played the game, or in the game, when he got stabbed by Zeus in God of War 3. So, yeah, pick this up, guys. I'll do one more comparison. Give me one moment. Okay. Even though the Planet Hulk is bigger than this Hulk, I feel like this one is a nice little comparison. Just to kind of show the two. So yeah, you can see these two look good next to each other. Like you would see like an epic fight out of these two. So yeah, looks good. I mean, I would pay money to see a movie, God of War with Hulk, smashing the world. But yeah, overall, again, folks, Neca has yet again killed it. You saw earlier with the Neca Heroes of the Storm characters, and they're seeing it now. So, props to Neca. And until next time, don't forget to review the previous Neca action figures there. And don't forget to subscribe there. Until next time, peace and air.